let's get into our product portfolio tonight, all tested and backed by science. As you can see here in Australia and New Zealand, clean really matters. And that's something that over here in the US, I love about your country is that you guys truly do care about clean, right? You guys, what is the whole, you guys use only mineral sunscreen, am I right? Like you care about the reefs and the oceans, and you care about your skin. And more people here in the US are finally getting on that train and starting to wake up about what's in their products and the health that they that they are walking through. So today we are going to focus on what makes this movement different from our inside out approach to being ageless. Ageless is not what you put on your skin. And I've learned that in the last couple of years as I'm starting to see my 38-year-old body start to feel a little bit older. And I used to serum everything. But what I've learned is you cannot serum out of aging. Aging truly starts from the inside out. And we're going to highlight some of these products tonight. I should say today, because it's morning for you guys over there. All right, first up is our Life Shake. It's one of my absolute favorite products. I don't miss a single day without it. It's our protein powder, but it's more than protein. It's actually our foundational nutrition for longevity. What I love about it, not only does it taste delicious, but it's also non-inflammatory. So a lot of diseases are actually found to be caused by inflammation. And so when we are eating seed oils and not eating the right types of food, what's happening is your body is actually going into inflammation, causing a lot of sickness, diseases, and pain, even in your joints. I love that this is non-inflammatory, simply meaning we don't use seed oils in our protein powder, which is awesome. It also supports your gut health and digestion. We actually add digestive enzymes into our Life Shake to help the digestion of this Life Shake so that it's absorbing in your gut, okay? A lot of people have said that protein powders can make them feel bloated or feel that they're have bad digestion afterwards. And this has never caused this problem for anyone for this reason. We also have, what I love about this is it's natural GLP-1 producing. So you guys all know GLP-1 is all the rage right now. People are talking about it, doing GLP-1 injections. This naturally boosts your own GLP-1 production because it has 6 grams of fiber and 20 grams of protein. You cannot find protein powders out there that have 6 grams of fiber. Fiber is going to keep you fuller longer. Same with protein. That's going to signal to the hormone called GLP-1 that you are full, and it's going to keep you fuller longer. That's simply the same exact thing that those GLP-1 medications are doing out there today, and this does it naturally. It also has an added bonus called leucine. Leucine helps you build and maintain lean muscle mass, okay? So it's going to boost your metabolism, it's going to absorb rapidly, and it's going to give you amazing gut health as well. So I don't go a day without this. I put it in our protein pancakes. I do our protein balls. Of course, I make smoothies for my kids and protein shakes. So we even make protein ice cream. My kids beg for it using the Ninja Creamy. I love it. We have vanilla and chocolate. We also have soy, but I love the plant-based. And so make sure you try this out. It's one of my favorites. So as I mentioned, it does boost your GLP-1, and this is proof. We did that clinical study to show that it does increase it. And lots of reasons to say yes to this protein and 0 reasons to say no. All right, another product that I cannot go without is our collagen. And I'm going to show you guys my before and after picture, this next slide, because this collagen has done more for me than any other product that I think it's safe to say that I have ever used. Okay, so I noticed about 1.5 years ago, my hair was starting to thin. No matter what I did, I would try shampoos, conditioners, serums, vitamins for your hair, and nothing was really shifting my hair. But I added in this one simple product, collagen. And what I realized, because my former company was a skincare company, as I mentioned, you cannot serum your way out of aging. Collagen is something that we lose as we age. If you notice, children, they have plump, beautiful skin, right? They are flexible. They can fall on the floor without getting hurt. Why is that? They have hyaluronic acid still within their joints, in their skin, and they also have collagen. As we age, at the age of 20, you lose 1% of collagen every single year. Did you know that by the time you get to perimenopause and menopause, you actually have lost 50% of that collagen production? And your body doesn't make collagen, so you need to supplement your own collagen. And so if you are not currently taking a collagen, I highly recommend it, because it's not just for your hair, your skin, and your nails. It is for your joints. And as we age, that's where people are falling and breaking hips, and their knees are cracking and creaking, right? And you can't recover as quickly. That's because of collagen. This here is a complete collagen. It's the only one that's out on the market that's a complete collagen, simply meaning it has 9 essential amino acids. You need all 9 in order to build collagen. So if you are taking a collagen out there, chances are it's not actually doing its job, and it's probably not absorbing the way it needs to, and it's not giving you the full benefits. Because this is a complete collagen, you can count it as a protein. So it gives you 10 grams of protein with each serving, which is great. It also has biotin in it and vitamin C, which you need to pair with your collagen for it to actually absorb and do its job. Okay, you guys, here's my before and after. This is in 1 year, and it's no joke. You can see here on camera, my hair is super long, okay, all because of this amazing collagen, okay? All right, so we recently acquired a company called Modere. Modere, shortly after our company went affiliate, Modere shut its doors. And so we were so proud to partner with Modere because they value a lot of the same things that we do: clean living, clean formulas, and clinical studies. And so we were so excited to partner with them because of some of their hero products that are truly award-winning and have developed a cult following. So you will notice on the website, for the Shaklee website, we have the health and wellness from Modere. We have the collagen, which we're going to talk about here next, the personal care, and also the home care. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is one of Modere's hero products that developed that cult following is their liquid biocell. So this here is another form of collagen. I just talked to you about the Shaklee collagen, which is a powder. This here's a liquid collagen, and it's actually the most bioavailable form of collagen out on the market ever. It's been around for 20 years, and for good reason. It's done extremely well. Millions sold, multiple industry awards won, 7 US and international patents on this one product alone. I still do take both collagens because they're 2 different types of collagen. Our collagen 9 is type 1 and 3. This here is a type 2 collagen, okay? So different sourcing, different types, therefore it's going to act differently in your body. And so we just launched the new liquid biocell Life Plus here in the US. I'm not sure if you guys have it over there in Australia yet. Cheryl, you have to let me know. Oh, good. You do have it. Amazing. So that just launched literally just a few days ago, and it is already doing some amazing things. Basically, as I mentioned, it's been out for 20 years. We worked with the original creator to make this product even better. So not only does it now help you, it protects your current collagen, but it also helps you develop new collagen and sustain your current, okay? So that new Life Plus is amazing, brand new. We have some launch offers with that product as well. Okay, so everything begins in your gut, right? Everything that shows up on your skin and also within your body starts truly in the gut. So you need to have good gut health. You've probably heard of probiotics. Maybe you're using one today. We love this Good Gut and Go because not only does it taste delicious like a raspberry, but you can add it right to your water. So you don't have to take more pills with this, but it has 3 proven clinical strains. It has 3 grams of prebiotic fiber. And again, it has good bacteria to help balance that healthy gut. Another product that we love around here is our Vivix. And you guys have probably heard of polyphenols. This here is the world's most potent source of polyphenols, 27 global patents. That's insane. This here reduces it has a 2/3 reduction in DNA damage. So what this product does is it actually gets to your cellular health. I heard Cheryl talk about cellular health today. And this is what this does is when we age, our cells actually slow down, just like we do, right? And the problem is when your cells are slowing down and not working as fast, it affects everything. So Vivix, if you are past the age of 30, you need to take Vivix because it's going to increase your cellular energy by 98.8%. Okay. It also helps the damage that has been done to your cells, to your DNA. 13 times reduction in damaging age proteins as well. And it's shown to be 13 times more powerful than resveratrol alone. So when your cells are aging, it's because of oxidative stress, environmental aggressors. And so there's no stopping that unless you are getting to the cells in the cellular level of your aging. And so this here is a liquid, and it's only 1 teaspoon every single day. I love mixing it in sparkling water, but you can take it by the teaspoons. And if you are wanting to get to age backwards at a cellular level, Vivix is our hero product for that. It also blunts inflammation response. So they actually did a study where they took some users to McDonald's and gave them Vivix beforehand and then tested their blood, and their inflammation markers went down compared to those that did not take Vivix before eating their Big Mac or their cheeseburger. So I love that. If you're dealing with any type of inflammation, I know my mom has prior to Vivix, she can't go a day without it. She can tell and feel it in her joints when she's not taking Vivix. Okay, now let's get to living ageless on the outside, okay? So this here is our youth skincare line. The key to looking ageless is on the outside is a good skincare line. Many people claim clean, but really how clean is it? And many people claim clinically proven, but truly how proven is it? And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. What is it makes this regimen different? Did you know that most skincare regimens actually on purpose create inflammation in the skin? You may be thinking, why would they do that? Well, what goes on your body goes in your body, okay? And so when they create this purpose inflammation, it's to plump up fine lines and wrinkles. But when you're putting it on your skin, it's going in your skin. So it's actually creating inflammation in your entire body. And so the consumers today cares, and they're starting to know better. And when you know better, you do better. So it's really important that you have your whatever skincare products you are using, that they are clinically proven, but also clinically clean. So how clean is this regimen? Well, it's formulated without using 2,500 chemicals and questionable ingredients. Paraben-free, phthalate-free, gluten-free, and of course, EWG verified. And if you've not heard of EWG verified, that just simply is a company that has a standard of clean. And for it to get that stamp of approval, it again has to be free of all questionable ingredients. So you said, okay, Emily, how clinically proven is the skincare brand? This is amazing. Look at these clinical studies. During our clinical study, 100% of women using the youth regimen were found to have younger looking skin in just 7 days. And 2/3 of them actually said they shifted their measurable skin age by a decade. What does that mean? Their skin looked 10 years younger. Who here wants to have skin that looks 10 years younger, right? Pretty incredible. So that's why we say these products are guaranteed to erase a decade of aging or your money back. Your ambassador that invited you on, Cheryl, she has a free and fast, fun quiz that you can take about your skin. and you can ask her for that quiz to find out exactly what products are right for you. Okay, another hero product when it comes to skincare are these patent pending treatment wands packed with peptides. They are clinically tested to instantly relax expression lines. And when I say instant, I'm going to show you my before and after picture here in just 5 minutes of using these ageless wands. It also supports collagen synthesis with daily use, and it's going to promote smoother, firmer, lifted skin. You can use it on your face and your neck and around your eyes, and you will see instant results. It was also featured on the Today Show, which is awesome. This here is my friend Bridget. What do you guys notice? I mean, I personally first noticed her neck. Look at her neck. You guys, this was results in 3 minutes of using these ageless wands. In 28 days, 94% of people saw less face wrinkles. And here's my results in just 5 minutes of these peptide pens. Look at my fine lines and wrinkles on my forehead. 91% of people saw fewer wrinkles around their eyes. Pretty incredible. All right. And now before we get to the close for tonight, I do want to mention we have an amazing men's line as well. So if you're a guy that's hanging out with us tonight or maybe catching this replay, make sure you check out, there are products specifically for you that you guys will absolutely love, and they're packaged so elevated and so beautiful. We want you guys to feel included in all of this as well. All right, so now let's talk about this opportunity. As I mentioned, I shared with my story of how this business model has changed my life, but Shackley over the last year and a half has brought me more peace than I've ever experienced before, because I know that it's more than just a business for me. It's actually a mission. I have come alongside of the Shackley mission to help people around me feel and look younger longer. Not only am I doing that for myself, but also for my immediate family, but I have the opportunity to help other people around me do the same things for themselves. And so maybe you're listening today and you're thinking, I love these products. I love the mission. I love the idea of clean and clinical. And maybe you're out there thinking, I would love another source of income too. Because if you today don't have multiple streams of income, you're missing something. It's very smart to do that, to diversify our income. And this is such a great way to do that. You get to not only get your best health and your best skin of your life, but you get to help other people do that as well. So my question for you today is, could you see yourself sharing these products with a few of your friends and family? If the answer is yes to that, I encourage you to reach out to Cheryl and find out a little bit more about this business opportunity. So there are 2 ways to join us today. First off is as a member. A member is our customer. You're going to get 15% off everything. You're also going to get free shipping at $200 or flat rate shipping for anything less than that. And you also have access to loyalty rewards, which is simply every time you purchase, you get money back in points. Those points are dollars towards free products of choice. So you can earn up to 15% back in free full-size products. The other option to join us is as an ambassador, which is what Cheryl and I are. And it's simply just a way for you to get your products, but also to share them with a few friends and family to put a little extra cash in your pocket. Even at bare minimum, you can at least pay for your own skincare products or your own products for yourself. But at best, it can truly change your life. And as I mentioned, I have been a stay-at-home mom, bringing in the primary income for our family because of this business. And so it can grow to as big or be as little as you want. But if you're looking for more, maybe you want to do more, maybe you want to experience more, travel more, this could be that for you. So there's a lot of benefits of becoming an ambassador. Not only do you get a discount, but you also can share your results and your referral link with others and make an extra source of income. But this is not just about discounts. I want to paint the picture for you guys over in Australia, what the opportunity is like for you specifically. Because here in the US, we have 70 years of credibility, but for you guys, you are building a brand new movement and on the foundation of a 7-year-old company over in Australia. And so if you could imagine what it's like to be first in the US, my mom was first in our former company. I saw how it dramatically changed her life and our family's life being first. That's the opportunity you have in a very fresh market of Australia to be first, to pioneer a brand new movement. Many people in your area have never even heard of Shackley. And if they have no one to get the products from or to join. You could be that person to present these products and this opportunity to them. So here's how it looks. When you decide to join, you are set up for success. It's a turnkey business. You get a personal storefront, you get mobile apps, you get training, and of course, support. You do this business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. You'll be joined with myself and Cheryl and our entire team, plus the support of the Shackley corporate staff as well. So what can you earn? Well, it's amazing because when you bring in new customers, you earn 30% on their purchases in their first 30 days. Well, you cannot find a commission like that. You can also earn 10 to 40% on all purchases of returning customers as well. And basically, the more you sell, the more you earn. You get to decide how much you want to get paid. And we have extra bonuses. You get extra $75 bonus for every $500 with new customers per month. And that there is no cap on that. So you can earn as many bonuses as you want. So how do you get started? Well, we have lots of different bundles, and Cheryl will help you know exactly how to get started. But we have lots of different bundles that you can join. It's the only time to save the most amount of money on your products is at the start of enrollment with a bundle. These are super discounted and a great way to try the products. So that is it for tonight. I know we do have specials that are going on specific to Australia. I don't have that in my presentation for this evening, but Cheryl, if you reach out to her, she'll tell you what the current offers are. And she's going to reach out to you now and find out how you want to get started, either as a member or as an ambassador. And we can't wait to welcome you to our Shackley family. So Cheryl, I'm going to pass it to you to say goodbye to your guests. And thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much for all your knowledge and experience and passion. And like you're saying, just the lived experience. And that's where we're coming from as well. Just try to be an example for everybody and to inspire people that are on with us today, and also people that were listening to the recording. As you can tell, we feel so passionate and feel we are on a mission to actually bring as many people into our circle of community, because we really feel the difference and the impact and how it can change our family's life, ourselves, and also our community. And just recently I keep meeting people who need hip replacements, knee replacements, like 2 every week lately. And I keep asking myself that question of what's the preventative, and I'm in my 64 now, and I feel like I'm probably at my peak physically, and really feel like this is just the beginning of the journey for me as well. So thank you, Emily, for being here and for tonight. I know that you've been traveling and on the road with your family, so thank you for your time to help us launch this and my company Stay Young here in Australia. And thanks, Simone, too, who's in the background, who's my inspiration and mentor. Thank you, Simone.
Well, thank you so much. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk soon. God bless.